Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's meditation. My name's Pat, and I'm super grateful to guide you through your practice. Whenever you're ready, grab your stuff. Let's begin to prepare ourselves for our practice. And let's get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your meditation. Take a few moments, allow yourselves to get settled, get yourself whatever you need. Just make sure you are comfortable for your practice. And you always want to be thinking, finding a posture that I can stay in for a little while, whether you are seated or reclined today. Just honor your body. Anytime you're ready, let's close your eyes. Once you close the eyes, feel free to rest the arms where they fall naturally. And just take a few moments. Allow yourself to adapt to moving inward. Taking a few moments to allow the body to become aware that you're slowing down. Take a few moments to tweak the body. Find this connection between the body and the earth. Once you arrive, allow yourself to begin settling. Softening immediately, and think about a full body relaxation in these moments. Relax yourself mentally and just give yourself the space and the time to settle naturally. Feel free to use your breath in these moments. Deep inhalations, long exhalations. And just allow the breath to encourage you to let go of your day, let go of your night, letting go of any energy that doesn't serve you or your practice. Take a few moments to acknowledge that. Take as many breaths as you need. Just allow yourself to begin letting go of things, the things that we attach ourselves to in the world and in our inner world, tangible and intangible, clearing a path for new energy, for freshness, a new awareness. Take a few moments to acknowledge and to recognize and notice, what am I letting go of, as you begin centering your presence. No rush, no force. Be patient and graceful. Finding a natural flow as we develop stillness, as we develop the right attitude for our practice. Notice what you need and what you require to relax here. And notice when you've completely centered your awareness around this present moment. Allowing yourself to be. And notice in these moments what being feels like. What is your relationship with just being? Without any guidance, without any voice. Letting go of any need to get involved, letting go of any need to do something. Letting go of the need to resist. Invite an awareness of openness. Open to newness. Open to seeing yourself differently. Immerse your presence in this awareness. Immerse your whole self in this presence. Keeping all awareness on yourself and your body. Beginning to peel away from the world. Connecting to the body's world, your physical world. Allowing yourself to release tension, muscular tension all throughout. Releasing any subtle muscular tension, any energy in the shoulders, the back, relaxing the abdomen and the belly, softening the legs, relaxing both hands, both feet, fingers and toes, softening the whole face, simply allowing yourself to be with your nature as it's beginning to rise. If the mind is wandering, allow yourself to come back to the voice, allow yourself to come back to the moment. No judgment. Notice what the mind is aware of. If not the voice, where's the mind? Just notice and come back to your presence. Awareness of the whole body sitting on the earth. Taking stock of your own natural energy. Taking stock of the body's energy. Awareness at the body. Just taking a few moments to observe the body relaxing. Notice where you can let go a little more. Simply being, allowing yourself to be quiet, still, relaxed, and okay with it. An awareness of nothing to do and nowhere to go. Allow the nature of who you are to rise within. Just allow it. Do not get involved. Notice the moments of discomfort. Notice the waves of emotional energy that pass through you. Notice the energy of the mind insisting on being busy. There's nothing to do but allow yourself to witness the energy within exactly the way it is without changing it. Just allow yourself to experience, learn, and understand. Be patient with yourself. Have a moment where you are consciously aware. The body is still, you're relaxing. Perhaps with an awareness of calmness within. Or just an awareness of whatever is happening within. Offer yourself this love, this care, and compassion. And notice the moments of peace and quiet when the mind is at rest. Trust you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust the nature of your inner world to teach you, to guide you, and love you. Offer this awareness and this presence back to yourself. Now allow yourself to begin deepening the breath exactly where you are. Bring the awareness and the mind's awareness back to the breath, back to the body in this moment. Filling yourself with fresh air. Feel free to offer yourself whatever you need in these moments to feel awake, present, externalizing your awareness. For those whom are seated, on any exhalation, drop your chin towards your chest, allow it to touch to conclude your practice. Take some time inviting the eyes back into the world, inviting small specks of light. Be gentle with yourself as you come back into this moment and this experience. Take your time with yourself in these moments. There's no rush, there's no force. Just allow the body to guide you coming back into the world. And try not to move too quickly as not to jolt your psyche or just jolt this good energy, right? See, how long you can carry it with you, how long you can remember it, right? That's what it's about, remembering that. If you remember this energy, then you can remember that you generated it and it was all your own doing, right? It's not easy for us to be with ourselves, especially when there's no one around, there's nothing to do. These are the times when, some try to heavily distract themselves so they don't have to be with themselves. This is also what can make the practice of meditation or just being still daunting, because not everyone is ready to be with themselves. Being with yourself is being okay with recognizing mistakes, failures, how we allow ourselves to suffer, pain that we haven't resolved, or just allowed ourselves to understand the purpose, the reason. There's so much that we're afraid to confront. And I don't mean to say the word confront, but more so just to sit with. None of us want to believe that our lack of happiness or contentment or joy in our lives is because of our own doing. No one wants to believe that. But unfortunately, it comes with the territory. It comes with life. But the positive and the beauty of these practices and being with ourselves and finding the courage to sit with ourselves is we get to see things and see ourselves exactly as we are, regardless of how broken how much healing we may need, we can sit with ourselves and learn to understand it and find ways to channel it, mutate it, turn it into something good, turn it into something that I can learn from. I like to sometimes look at meditation or sitting with yourself like reading a book. The more you read books, especially, if it's about a character or, a series, revolving around a person, the more you read the book, you begin to care for that character. You begin to grow an awareness of compassion for that character. You care for them. You can look at yourself the same way when you come to this practice, as if you were reading a book about yourself. Sometimes we read the book and it's a little boring at first, it doesn't really grab our attention until a conflict or, an emotional experience happens. Then we either, we put the book down, or we say, oh, this is good, this is getting good, right? But we don't do that with ourselves. When we sit, sometimes it's like, okay, I'm sitting here, what's going on? I'm listening, I'm still feeling like myself. And then you let some of that ego shed, and some space has been created for something to rise. Conflict, suffering, pain, trauma. And we run. We say, oh, no. Don't want to deal with that. That's why I stuffed it away for so long, because I don't want to deal with that. But how are we supposed to care for ourselves? How are we supposed to show ourselves the same compassion that we would a character in a book? It's the same thing. Over time, with your meditations, you will begin to care for you. You will begin to care for all of the uncomfortable stuff that comes up. And this will lead to compassion for yourself. This will lead to forgiveness for yourself. And this is where it all starts, so that our worlds can change and how we show up in the world can change. This is this whole idea of self-care. Self-care isn't just taking a bath and, drinking that really good smoothie. And there's nothing wrong with those things. They're beautiful things. But a big part of self-care is being still with yourself and being okay with the good and the ugly, right? We have to find gratitude for the good and the mess so that we can evolve and be better and have more understanding about who we are. We can love ourselves more, care for ourselves more. And then we will offer that into the world because we know what it feels like. That's what this is about. Offer these energies to yourself so you know what it feels like to hurt, to care, to understand, and to forgive. This is how we move forward in the world. This is how we create beautiful relationships. It starts with ourselves. So I invite you to practice daily. Even when you feel like we're not doing anything and we're just sitting in silence. There's so much in emptiness. Everything exists in silence. So, just be easy with you. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself this chance, this opportunity. See how you feel after a week. Commit to a week and see how you feel. And just go from there. And more importantly, love from there. Yeah. Dear friends, as usual, it is time, where I give my little spiel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share it with a friend. We have so many people in our lives that are around us that need this work. And some of them gravitate to us because we're doing the work. But if we can find a way to invite them into their own world, little bits at a time, please invite them here. The space is for everyone, so we can grow and learn and just evolve together and understand each other. Please subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, a loved one, and let me know how you feel. Let me know. Feel free to engage, comment, give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it, and please turn on your notifications so we can get right back to it tomorrow. Have yourselves a wonderful one, dear friends. The light in me sees, honors, and humbly bows to the light in all of you. Namaste. See you tomorrow.